Hey guys, Mitchell Coleman here. Got your daily reflections for December 31st, 2020, New Year's Eve, last day of the year. Pretty exciting. Daily resolutions is the name of this one. I'm going to try to speed these up a little more because I find myself rambling a lot, and that's one of the things I will start working on because I think I can get my message across a lot better if I treat it like a meeting and don't talk so much. I just tend to ramble sometimes. Okay, this one is called Daily Resolutions. The idea of 24-hour living applies primarily to the emotional life of the individual. Emotionally speaking, we must not live in yesterday nor in tomorrow. That is from As Bill Sees It, page 284. Continues. A new year, 12 months, 52 weeks, 365 days, 8,760 hours, 525,600 minutes. A time to consider directions, goals, and actions. I must make some plans to live a normal life, but also I must live emotionally within a 24-hour frame. For if I do, I don't have to make New Year's resolutions. I can make every day a New Year's Day. I can decide today I will do this, today I will do that. Each day I can measure my life by trying to do a little better, by deciding to follow God's will, and by making an effort to put the principles of AA program into action. Man, this one's so good. It totally follows on the whole one day at a time thing. Because really, I find it kind of funny how we do with these resolutions anyway, because, we wait and we give ourselves that, I'm going to quit this on this day. If you have that frame of mind already, it's not looking too good. Just being honest with you, I mean, we've all made a ton of New Year's resolutions, and how often do we actually follow through with them? The fact is, we know we want to quit these certain things, we know we want to do a certain things, but we're still not quite there yet. So we say, okay, 2 more weeks, I'm going to quit smoking, or I'm going to get on this diet. We need to get on it now. I mean, life is short and we don't know whenever we're going to be gone, and why put it off? That means we're like going to sacrifice something, and really in our minds, I think we're not quite there yet, because again, it's like we're going to be suffering because this is the day I got to give it up. It's like you have to have that frame of mind that you want to give it up right now and you want to start living your life better right now. Besides that, though, it is fun to make resolutions. So for myself, I'm going to stay focused on work. Work is a priority in my life, and I'm very happy with the job that I have, and I will continue to work as hard as I can every single day that I'm there, whether I want to be there or not, whether I agree with certain rules. I still have a job, and got to show gratitude for that. I still have a job. Anyone that's out there that's still working and you don't like it, hey, that's work, but you got to change your perception of that. Think about the positives of that job. I mean, it's feeding you, it's putting money in your pocket, it's taking care of your family. People aren't working right now, so that's a great thing. Also, I'm going to become a better father constantly, and that's a goal that I have daily as well. And I know I can do that by continuing to stay in sobriety. And better father, better boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever the case may be, better human being all around, better at relationships, better at treating people with respect and love and honesty and everything that they deserve. And continue to be my own person, say no when I want to say no, say yes if I agree. There's ways of saying these things without making people mad, and live by my own truths. And we all have our own set of standards, and that's okay as long as they're not crazy. So be true to ourselves, and don't let people push us over or push us in directions we don't want to go in if we don't want to do it. You only live once. It's great. I will continue to help others as much as I can in recovery and any other aspect in life, because life is more than just recovery. Life is life. We all need that help. We all need help. And I'm here for anyone that's going through something. I feel like I have good knowledge to be able to help with a lot of stuff now. I'm 38, will be 39 in April, and I went through quite a bit in my life. And I can share only the knowledge that I have, and I believe it would be good for certain people, because life can be difficult. And again, I've had some difficult times and I've worked through them, so I could share my ways of how I get through these things. And again, it doesn't always have to be recovery based. For me, though, I truly enjoyed that. But anyway, also, I'm going to give more time to myself. I'm going to not spend as much time trying to do so many things at once. And I enjoy doing a lot of things at once. But for example, I love making these videos, but I tend to go on way too long. I'm at 5 minutes right now. I had like the 20-minute one. And it takes me a good while to upload this and do the little editing stuff I have to do in Video Shop. And then I write it all down usually. And I have these long, this is from just a few months of just my daily reflections and notes and all that stuff. It ends up taking like 2 hours of my time a day. It is what it is, not complaining, but I realize there's a lot of other things I could do. And I want to speed these up and just get my point across. And hopefully that helps people. I will also, I'm going to set my big goals and I'm going to start tackling them one at a time and not overbear myself with too many things at once. We all have certain big goals we're going for that take time. So we practice our patience and we can knock out other little goals along the way. But it's good to not try to multitask everything, because really if you're multitasking everything, you're not putting your 100% focus into one thing. So I'm going to have my big plans, which is finish my classes that I have now, continue to work, be a better human being, do the next right thing, and that's it, because life is short and I'm halfway through mine and I love it. And this year has been a very tough year. It's been a very stressful year for a whole lot of people, and we have to look at it for what it is. First, people say this every year, it seems like, oh, this year's been a bad one, we got to get over it. This next year is going to be good. That's your perception. Keep it that way. It will be good. And to me, this last year was good. And you have to look at the positives of it and think of the fact that you're still alive. Think of the fact that you're still working. And if you're not, you will be. Bottom line is you're still breathing, you're still alive. And my condolences to people that have lost people this year, to coronavirus, to cancer, to overdoses, to numerous different things. I've lost more people than I can remember at times, and then I'll remember another one, and I'm like, man, this year has been a bad one. But that's life in general, and it's not to be mean or say anything. It's sad, but that is life, and that death makes us appreciate life so much more, because we are still here. And this next year will be good because we're still here, and every day we have a chance to be a better person, to help another person, and remember the fact that we can be gone at any minute. Any minute something can happen and we will not be here. So let's just think of that and be so gracious about that we've made it this long. Even think of all the times that we could have just been gone. It's pretty strange when you think about it, but it's really a beautiful thing, and I want everyone to stay positive. It's not a bad thing. Again, condolences to people that have lost people. I feel it, and I know the pain, and I'm just happy for those that are still here, and my thoughts and prayers go out to everyone. So, tonight I hope everyone is careful. It's a very scary night for people in recovery, and you're going to trick yourself into thinking it's okay. You're going to feel like you're missing out on something. The big New Year's party. This is like party time of the year. And all I can say is remember why you quit. Remember that there will always be times when you think it's time to party. There's numerous times where we can say, this is going to be fun. I'm going to be missing out. You're only going to be missing out on causing yourself more pain, maybe doing something stupid, maybe doing something you can never get back. You're going to feel like crap in the morning. If you have a certain amount of time of sobriety, you're going to lose all that for one night. And what really are you going to do? It's going to be no different ever than it was before. It's just your addict mind making you believe that it's going to be something spectacular and you don't want to miss out on anything. I just hope the best for everyone, and I hope you have a safe New Year's. That's all I got. I love you guys. 2020 has been great. I hope 2021 is just as good, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It's been great for me. Obviously, it's not great and ideal with the pandemic and all that, because that's absolutely horrible. But, I'm very thankful for all of you guys that are still here. I love all of you guys. And please look out for one another and be safe. And let's remember to not try to judge people too much on their own beliefs, because we can all have beliefs also. let's all just get along and figure things out together and make 2021 a great year, because it will be. And remember, it's one day at a time. This is just one day, one night. You'll wake up better tomorrow. Stay sober. Keep it simple. Love you guys. Peace out.